Yo, what's going on, guys? Keiko here, and today we're going to be reading the third edition of the Call of Duty Zombies comic. Now, today we don't have Mateo on. Unfortunately, he was busy with some stuff, but we're going to get right into this, and I heard that this comic is the best one thus far. I haven't gotten any spoilers, so this is going to be awesome. That's why you haven't seen it covered on my new series, because I don't know anything about it. I wanted to keep it completely new to me and not spoiled, so we're gonna get straight into this. Gonna put on some music in the background. You can tell me in the comments if you want it higher or lower. So let's get into this. First time taking it out of the plastic. Shout out to Alpha Comics. Put one aside for me. Beautiful, man. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna get straight into this. So if you're new to when I do one of these, I'll basically read out the whole page and then show you the pictures if there's anything interesting. Alright, so it starts off with a bunch of zombies. A point of egress would be optimal. That's, so basically I'm gonna kind of talk in a nerdy voice for, Marlton. And, yeah. If you know the games, you can kind of tell who's talking by the way I'll talk and stuff. Russman thinks the egghead wants to find a door. Where is the trans-dimensional aperture that will allow us to leave Stuhlinger? It's coming, it's coming! Yeah, well, it better hurry because so are they. Here comes the zombies, they're coming up. Come on, come on! Say bye-bye! He's leading them. That's why they're acting smart. They're protecting him. Then Russman will give them something to protect from. Your friend should open the portal now. My friend isn't answering my calls. Zombie bits just flying everywhere. Perhaps if we give them this element. Are you insane? You can't reason with zombies. I can reason with any one of you. Any of you. Nevertheless, I continued the attempts. He'll save us. This is not how I die. I'm not useful. He needs me. I mean, I am useful. It's super weird to read friggin' Marlton's part because he talks so just strange. Nerdy, it's horrible. Finally! So Richtofen just opened the portal for them. I told you! Now that is more like it. You can gawk at the gadgets later, Marlton. Now it's time to run. Misty, why are you keeping these open? Do you want zombies to follow us? And zombies are coming through the portal. Russman can't shoot this many. We need to get somewhere safe. Oh yeah, because that's a thing we've... Oh yeah, because that's a thing we find all the time. This way! Why should we listen to you? Is your supernatural communication system giving you any further instructions? No! Then this is the way. So I'll show you this page. Boom. He opened the big old portal. Portal! Help would be good. Russman is starting to feel like Stuhlinger's magic voice wants them to follow us. Blowing zombies bits. I believe that I can... No! You were going to say that you think you can activate something to stop them, right? Well, the last time you tried that, we ended up with zombies and those things. I think it's highly unlikely that this will... Welcome to Zero Base. Please speak your access code now. Oh my god, it's Sophia! Damn, it's the Sophia from Gerard Grovey. Hot diggity dog. Here we go. Getting into some good stuff. And now we've got ghosts. Okay, so it's specifically the ghost version from Revelations when she's in the ghost form. German ghosts. That's... German ghosts? Why is it talking like that? It's not a ghost, you idiot. It's some sort of holographic interface for this system that runs this lab. I would surmise this is based on a specific human, hence the feminine Teutonic theme. Please speak your access code now. Fascinating. What did you do, you creepy nerd jackass? Access denied. Countermeasures. Oh, frick. Sophia's gonna frick him hard. Activated. That ain't good. Okay, so Sophia activated all these crazy lasers in the room. I told you. What did I tell you? The situation is well in hand. I think our circumstances have improved. How exactly? Observe. Ah, so the lasers are killing the zombies from getting them. Whoop. Ha, yes, see? Alright, maybe you did good, Marlton. I mean, it's great, but we're kind of stuck here. Now we have time, I can make this system do what I would like for it to do. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Nope. Alright. You don't need to do that. I want to do this besides. I'm testing a theory. What's up, Dub, in the chat? Hot. Story time from Daddy Keiko. That's right, buddy. He's the one. They're protecting him. He's the leader. Meat sacks ain't got no leaders. They're mindless. That one isn't, so... Weapons detected. Activate countermeasures. Oh, crap. Marlton, we got a problem. Yes, I can see that. You are not permitted. I will be. No, no, no. There's a way out. There's always a way out. Marlton. There's always a way out. Marlton. So, I wonder why Sophia's here. It's kind of weird. Yo, let me join this fire. Yeah. Discord. Hit me up on Discord. I'll join the Discord real quick. We can discuss theories once I'm done reading. I'm just gonna load up Discord, guys. We're gonna party up with Dub Hero. Hey, man, what's up? Alright, I think this... Okay, the stream's good. Alright, well, we'll discuss our theories after I'm done reading here. Alright. Where was I? Well, there you go. I told you. Good work with the door. Can you get through? I believe so. I can deactivate one of the grids. Go, go, go! Marlton! Full intelligence activated. Just what is it that you believe you are doing? Don't listen to the computer. Just... Shit! You do know that if you hadn't deactivated the energetic countermeasures, these reanimates wouldn't be chasing you? Not helpful! Oh, I am very sorry. Did you think I was in the business for assistance in intruders? Do you have any idea where we're going? Away! Alright. I'm sick of running. Oh, Marlton's got a big ol' axe. Your heart rate appears to be dangerously high. Oh dear, I do hope the reanimates don't find you in this state. Need to find it. It would be a true shame if someone were to guide them toward intruders. Dude, I hate Sophia so much. Russman seeing arrows? Great. The AI is leading the zombies to us. Locked. Normally I'd be worried about conserving ammo, but better living through firepower. Continued living anyway. Let's go! Friggin' Sophia's such a bitch. Even in friggin' Garage Grovey. Not a chance, dude. Well, holy crap! Shit! No! Oh, Russman fell down a freaking hole. Russman's so stupid, little potato ass. I got you. I got you. But who's got me? Oh my god, I hate Russman. Altering life support. Stupid AI. That is less than ideal. Good luck with the chlorine gas. Ah, frick. Sophia unleashed some gas on Marlton. Damn! Well, rip Marlton, dude. He's done. It's over for my boy. Okay. Yes, I thought so. Can't have chlorine gas corroding your systems, can you? I am a reasonable program. I'm very sure that we can discuss this. Yes, you could keep me distracted while you task some other system to deal with me. How are you this heavy? It's the apocalypse. Russman can always find a good meal, unlike some people. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't make me drop you. It didn't taste like chicken. Oh, there's a reference to friggin' Stubinger eating zombies, little freak. Crap, this isn't going to stop them, is it? Lost my best gun. You should exit this room. Go left, and then right. And I would do so with haste, as I believe the security measures will recess shortly. Marlton, you're alive? What happened to the weird glowing German ghost? It wasn't... You know, what? Never mind. It was a ghost. We had a calm and rational discussion with an axe. So, where are we? Going. Oh, this is so weird. Okay, so I'm gonna show this picture. It kind of reminds me of like the Frozen Forest here. Super freaking weird. Yeah. We're going to need to smash that glass. This door won't hold them back for long. I believe this is what we're here for, whatever this device is. You don't know? You should try talking to a computer that has just had an axe lobotomy. As I was saying, this device seems designed for the element we found and appears to need 4 living humans to activate, which is not, I believe, a coincidence. Yes, my friend says this is our purpose, that we're to activate it. Oh, now he has something to say. Well, whatever we're doing, best do it now. Okay, zombies are breaking on through. One of us at each of those stations. Oh, frick. So they're all in these chairs by the big Frozen Forest screen type deal. What the actual... oh, God. So there's something's pricking them. Friggin' needle. My friend says this is supposed to happen. The blood is how it knows we're human and not them. Now what? I believe we're about to see. Oh. Holy crap, did we... oh, what happened? Did we fix the world? Oh my god, what? By doing that, it's like a big Monty Perfect world. That's super weird. And then we got a loading screen. Absolutely. This is so weird. What is... this is just a Nocturne and Totem loading screen, but it's like a little bit different. Have you seen this? Okay. Well... okay. So, first off the bat, what I notice is... the shuffle, the people... the times are the same from the Noct one. And the people look the same? Really? Are they not? I don't know. I'll find the picture after this. But I do see the Mob of the Dead cell block in one of them. It's pretty interesting. And then I see the 4 test subjects. The Nikolai, Dempsey, Takeo, Richtofen test subject boxes. Like the ones that were sending Dempsey to the moon. And then... okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... by the way, great comic. That was a really good one. Okay, I'm going to look up the OG Nocturne Totem loading screen. Oh, did you? Okay, let me download this picture. And I'll put it on stream. Oh, frick. Add image. Alright. So here's the image here. So compared to the other one, oh, the dates are different. So instead of 1964, 1959, 1943, it's 1914, 1933, 1941. Like, I'm not knowledgeable enough about this story. I know 1941, stuff goes down in 1941. That's when, like, Kino happens and everything. 33, I think, is Mob of the Dead. 1914, I want to say, is, like, Origins. $1914. Oh, okay, so that's the Great War.
1914 was when World War One started.
Right.
And then 2 years later was the Great War, which was Origins.
Okay.
Northern France, 1918.
Alright. So this is a Nocturne Totem Mob of the Dead crossover.
Which is, like, legit.
That is crazy. So, like, first off the bat, the guy that's by the 1964 timeline in the original, that's 1914 right now, is Brutus, it looks like, instead of whoever that guy is.
There was a lot of speculation that it was Brutus or someone else like that.
Looks like Brutus, because he's holding that baton, right?
Yeah. The baton is his... Dude, that's intense stuff.
I want to say, like, instead of those, like, faces coming out in the original, God, it kind of looks like Vrilya or something coming out. Can't see for sure, or it might just be zombies. But it's definitely different faces.
Yeah, it's not the same.
And then those white men walking, that's the same, except for in the background you can kind of see Mob of the Dead, like, cell block. And it says shuffle, shuffle instead of silence.
Yeah.
Instead
of the Z.
Right. It's instead of Z.
They're sleeping.
Right. And then by the 1943/1941 on this new one, the portal in the original looks like it, like you can see Black Ops 1 Mason numbers coming out of it, right? Or
yeah.
And in the new one there's no numbers. And in the new one it looks more like a Shadows of Evil / Revelations Rift than
Indeed.
Right. And there's multiple people. Oh, 4 people. In fact, that's our OG crew. I can tell because
Nikolai is the one on the far right.
Because you can tell by his hat he's wearing.
Yeah.
I'll show us up on screen again. You guys know what I'm talking about here. I'll move this over a bit.
Yeah.
Damn, that is legit. That is so cool.
Rick Coffin is the one in the front. And
I want to see. Is there, can you make
the
a
weasel's hat?
Not quite. Okay, so let's talk about how this comic ended. Did we fix the world? So it looks like a Monty Perfect world, right?
Yeah.
So, is there like, we haven't actually established the timeline of these comics, right? It's presumably before Buried, or after it.
Is it?
I don't know.
It seems after though.
Okay, so it might be after it. So after Buried, Richtofen, Origins Richtofen, after being through the cycle say a few times, he goes back and tries to change history with these guys. And that was my theory in the other last comic reading with the other loading screen. Like, they're going back and changing history. It's so weird because the Nocturne Totem loading screen is still one of the most unexplained loading screens. It's just...
Indeed. I don't think it was supposed to be meaning anything.
Right.
Back then.
But now it definitely means something. It's strange that they tied it with Mob of the Dead. I just feel like that's such a weird tie. I mean, I like it. I love Mob of the Dead, but it's very weird. And what's the deal with the 4 test subjects? Is that them fixing the world? Pablo isn't there. It's just 4.
What could that be, though? Oh, the original crew. 1.0.
Just like
Cause,
it looks just like the pod that they sent Dempsey to the moon in.
mhm. 'Cause if you remember the image in Horizon Track, the one that had all 4 pods,
Yep.
it almost looks exactly like it.
Yes, it does. Okay, so to recap, we got
Yeah.
presumably Brutus in 1914.
Yeah,
1933, it looks like prisoners in Mob of the Dead. 1941, it shows an empty cell block and the crew coming through a rift, which could resemble them going from Zetsubo to Mob of the Dead and capturing the blood vials.
Yeah.
It's
See,
possible.
because Origins Richtofen had the blood vials already.
Mhm.
So, what the heck? Of the Dead, Nocturne Toten, dude. This is like connecting
crazy.
Blundell. What is he doing, dude?
All right.
It's crazy.
Man,
It's
I gotta.
insane.
I'm gonna look through this one more time. And what facility are they in?
Oh, that's right.
Because Sophia, right?
Mm-hmm.
So presumably they're in some sort of not Doris, 935 facility. Because if Sophia's there, now Marlton thinks it's like a computer hologram, but we did see her in that exact form in Revelations when we summoned her with the lasers.
Yeah. The first time, yeah.
And then she sacrificed her to the universe. She sacrificed herself, but this could be
Yeah.
because in the end of Gorod Krovi, she says, Maxis, I must go to him. The paradox must be resolved. The loop must be closed. So maybe
then
she's
people-
closing the loop by going to find these transit characters and helping them. That's how she's closing the loop.
Because the 2.0 and then the 1.0 are obviously like in back in time,
Right.
but the transit is like modern day, after Moon.
Presumably somewhere between, I think it's like 1990 to 2025. It's not actually, like, nobody knows
Yeah.
where the time is, but that's like the rough dates that it can be between.
Yeah, because every single map takes back like in a different year.
Mhm.
So it can be like a bunch of weird different stuff that we still don't know.
Yeah, and it
And
makes...
I-
Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's alright. What were we gonna say?
I was just going to say, it makes sense for her to be coming from Gorod Krovi because she said she wanted to close the loop and resolve the paradox. And this could be her way of, like, okay, so my theory the other video was that basically Richtofen was manipulating these transit crew characters to go
Mm-hmm.
through this task and change history, which they literally said at the end of this, which like totally relates to my theory, because in the last one Monty was like rewriting history in that Ascension loading screen.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking they're going back in time and erasing history and stop multiverses from being a thing. And basically they're setting up Black Ops 4 World War II to be a linear storyline.
Yeah.
And they're closing the paradox. And that's what Sophia set out to do, and that's why she might be here. I gotta watch some theory videos.
Yeah. What else was I gonna say? What if Sophia went to help, the transit crew out, like on this one, in this comic, before she went to Revelations?
Yeah.
Thus explaining kind of like the holographic form.
Because she flies out from Gorod Krovi. The paradox must be resolved. The loop must be closed. She goes, helps the
Yeah.
transit crew.
Helps, quote unquote.
Helps. And then we summon her back in Revelations.
Yeah. And it's not until the cutscene when she's actually like matter, like, she's actually there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's man, dude. Blundell's doing this, right? Like he's the one
Blundell and
that's making
Craig,
the
yeah.
comic. Dang, dude. Gives me anxiety. I'm
And
shaking.
it gets
right
me
now.
really excited. I am.
That's like, cause what are the chances? That all these things are kind of starting to come back together. Like from old maps to the new maps. They're relating somehow. even the maps that weren't so important, they're all coming back together.
This is their way to, because basically it was kind of disappointing when Monty like totally wrote off the older games as basically multiverses that don't mean much. I think the comics are kind of bringing that into meaning and making sure that
that's true.
basically everything did matter, fixing the paradox, linear storyline, and then Black Ops 4 World War II is set up.
Yeah.
Did you hear all the stuff about DLC 5 recently?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's some weird stuff, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's
I don't
pretty
know what to
crazy. And then the
It could
theories.
happen.
What's that?
I said it could happen, it could not happen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Right, I don't know. The theories were that the comics were setting up DLC 5 with the loading screens, but I don't think so. I think they're setting up their next game, if anything.
Yeah. Call of Duty. Just kidding. That's just gonna be the title. Black Ops 720. And the storyline hasn't been even completed yet.
Yeah. Also, is that element they put in 115? I guess, right?
I think it is. I mean, other than that, or it's like some freaking Marvel Tesseract, you know?
Yeah.
Like the Avengers.
It must be
The key
115.
Yeah. Isn't there two different 115s though? There's the stable one and unstable.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you remember in Origins, there's the green one, then there's the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
One is stable, one isn't stable.
I'm pretty sure the blue one's unstable, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if they used 115 anywhere in the story that fixed the universe. More like they got rid of all the 115 that made Monty's Perfect World in the end, right? They got rid of the Apothecan Sun. And then that made Monty's Perfect World.
Yep.
But they didn't get rid of it. They just put it somewhere else in a different
He
universe.
rewinded it. He did Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's crazy. It's getting crazy. I love the loading screen, and I can't wait for the next comic, man.
I know, when is it coming out? In June?
I have no clue. I
believe so.
Hopefully it's soon. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this awesome stream and discussion with Dub. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Peace.